Yeah. Seany Juevos, T.Tom, it's the return.
Shit.
Trying to expose the cover-ups for Men in Black. Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith shit, you get slapped. Watching movies on TBS, rolling a spliff, brewed up coffee with warm sips in the winter. Out of Hollywood, it's like they making movies like Avatar. Rovers landed on Mars, dripped in the corner, tire Mars after crashing the car. Meanwhile, back at the crib, the bong waters. It's mad nasty, blazing a pile of kush down to the ashes. Study the history as it's recycled through the loop. Mind controlled consciousness in computers. Blast from the past, carried to the future. And here I am now, chowing down on granola bars. Who would've known that Seany Juevos was so awesome? Pass the mic over to T.Tom and I'm off.
Never check how much it even costing. Pre-roll, only buying bulk, walking in the Costco talking. And everybody's like, you're the target. I ain't not barking like a fucking dog. Walking, tell me how it's up. I don't wanna get bumped, but I wanna get fucked up too much. Every day is like too fucked up. They tell me too much, I need to get up. Hey, and I ain't never played the game. Staying all the same and I maintain. Never wanna change and never switch up. They all tell me that I'm not no bitch. And got my dick rubbed by the sexiest chick.
Yo, tell me what it is, tell me what I'm seeing. Tell me if it's real, cause I think that it's facetious. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. I'ma pass the microphone over to T.Tom.
I like to smoke a lot of pot. Yeah, high enough, I got to go back to work. I don't want to, I'm leaning, seeing double in my dreaming. What is the meaning? People treat each other shitty for no reason, but not me, I ain't going to the meeting. Stop bleeding, I am like anemic, I'm freezing. Everywhere I go I roll, I know I don't mean to be mean. Bitch, yo, I'm chillin' and you know I don't believe it. Anything you say, cause it's all just fucking treason. Just like your bitch ass, get down on your fucking knees and
bitch, she gets so freaky. Get this green and I'm cheesing. Flip that style and we tweaked it. All these people wanna peep it when it's leaking. Keep it slick when I maneuver as we be sneaking. Sniff it up, sip it down. Now I'm geeking, coming round with the sound. Now the speaker, we be scientists with it out of our test beaker. A solid salute to all of you truth seekers. God's trying to understand through perseverance. We be fresh out, but it's deeper than appearance. Who's driving the car? Cause I ain't steering it. Hold up. Shit.
hanging out outside, taking my time, I don't wanna do no drive-by. Gotta go to the Five Guys, gotta go get it. I already said it, don't know where my head is. Somebody call a medic. Did I forget to mention, you're stuck on the benches? I would just go home, get lost in other dimensions, and my presence is always defensive.
In a temple that's Aztec, other worlds on Star Trek. Youngins all gonna merge with the tech, an outcast like Arthur Fleck. When me and Tom are on a new track, consider that Drake and Josh Peck. Oh gosh, you know it's just Sean kicking new aspects. Having a vision fantastic, light the blunt but pass it. Sick of all these haters, they should run their ass into traffic. But the fact is, we starting to gain some traction. Stay practical, it's why my magic's mathematical. I formulate a new strategy, it's Seany Waves and Tommy T. Hold our ground and never flee, even if we disagree. Conversation about our differences in a world we living in. Become one with God and overcome your sins. Right back at the beginning again.
Hanging out outside, taking my time, I don't wanna do no drive-by. Gotta go to the Five Guys, gotta go get it. I already said it, don't know where my head is. Somebody call a medic. Did I forget to mention, you're stuck on the benches? I would just go home, get lost in other dimensions, and my presence is always defensive. And I do what I wanna do, and the cruise I ride in the Subaru. Everyone has like all these questions. Booked the flight, then we checked in, did it all, never learned my lesson. Counting my blessings, I'm just trying to check how much my check is. I just wanna go back to the bank, wanna put my money, go back to the safe, put it right in, and get my gun and pull it out, put it right in your face. I don't give a fuck what you're gonna say, bitch. Gonna slap you in the face real quick, then you're gonna come back with a knife, and I'm not scared of that.
I like to smoke with you and hang out with you and my cat.
Hanging out outside, taking my time, I don't wanna do no drive-by. Gotta go to the Five Guys, gotta go get it. I already said it, don't know where my head is. Somebody call a medic. afford it. Money kept me up in the morning. I've been dealing with this shit for so many years and it's getting so boring.
And we're only 20 seconds in, let me go and hit you with the chorus. Rioters were all up outside of your storefronts. Oxymorons yelling molotav after glass breaks from a molotav. And we don't gotta pick what size we're on. It's Seany Juevos and T.Tom. Blast a song in the car, this random beat sounds so bizarre. Savage in the street stacking guap. But when I couldn't afford it, didn't really need it, worthless. God gave us a spirit with purpose, rising of a fire burning, and I know that you heard it. What?
Molotov, smoke 'em out, talking revolution now. If you wanna make a change, then you had to play the game.
And I was totally unfazed, out here playing my own lane, feeling the pain, going a mile a minute. Satan was after the children, probably what they be watching. Seany Juevos and T.Tom again. At the end of the song, over the speaker, the weeds in a bong.
Molotov, smoke 'em out, talking revolution now. If you wanna make a change, then you had to play the game.
What?
Rewind back to a time when I understand rap and it was all just fine. I don't know if I can go and I'ma roll, I'ma pop my rock and roll. Who knows where we're gonna end up, where we're gonna go. We could just fake a flow, we could just hit the water so we get a fucking blow. Wanna smoke and we gotta get some more. Hit the weed guy, tell them where to go. Gotta need more. Yeah. I don't know what's next, I had to get some shit right off my chest. And yo, I am the best, sometimes I am the worst. And what comes first? And I had to get my girl a new purse. She wants the black checkerboard and she wants it on her neck. Yeah. She wants it really tight, I get that. I put it in a ooh wee. Yeah, we just smoothly on the beat and we cruising. Yeah, down the highway, high beams in my way. Ride the beat nicely, so I chime in with a little bit of knowledge from my brain to come, but I never went to college. I don't give a fuck what you're gonna say, bitch.
I had to give a shout out to the chicks. Had a brother calling dibs, solving the human cloning mystery schemes and hitting the stickiest weed. Rap on the sickest beats, blast the remix out of the speakers. Catch the latest Martin Scorsese out of the theaters. I'd rather hit the cinema than video on demand. Your boy so cold like an igloo in Alaska. Grab the iPad and slap ya. As a matter of fact, grab the axe and start thrashing in self-defense as you come into my axis. Nowadays all the radicals try to harass you, telling me I'm racist and ripping down the monuments, having a fucking hissy fit and don't even care about the consequence. It's just cause and effect. You can often catch me ballin' like the New York Jets, a wild card, but going deep in the playoffs. Fuck around, body gets outlined in chalk off the sidewalk as life leaves and separates as a soul. Elevated to the next world, inspire the fire on the microphone.
Fuck, you gonna beat up on my music. You're gonna talk shit, but you don't even know how to do it. Every time I come around, you're just like you're like a nuisance. Might as well tie that news tag, cause that's not far from the truth. And just to show you know what I was doing. I'm in the mood, you looking like you're clueless. What's going on?
Yo, staying on my mom's couch like Rabbit and 8 Mile. When the rhyme hits, it's like you sniff up the 8 ball. Raid the loot crate, throw grenades like handballs. Skate to the gas station, making papers my cash long. Check the exchange rate and escape to Denmark. Overcame the trauma, so my mental was scarred up. All we really wanted was a simple life. Hunkered down by the fireplace on a winter's night. But then the generation lost its mind, accusing Seany Juevos for going and picking sides. Middle finger high, flipped you off when we drive by. In a DeLorean to rearrange time again, do a time travel experiment. Shit they ain't saying on the news to the populace. Sipping brews with a pot belly and I'm off the shit, it's Juevos.
Fuck, you gonna beat up on my music. You're gonna talk shit, but you don't even know how to do it. Every time I come around, you're just like you're like a nuisance. Might as well tie that news tag, cause that's not far from the truth. And
Take a risk, make a bet on the shit. Take a ferry to Connecticut, the kids connected in the cut. Scheming investments to flip the big bucks. My notebook stays packed out with cool rhymes. Scribbling lines, hit me for studio time. Losing my mind, sipping a bottle of wine and hopping skirt, going 90 down the turnpike. Ma's mad cause I'm drunk all the time. Off the course lights, I'm bong ripped in broad daylight. Getting paid right, the correct amount of dollars. But after the virus there was an economic spiral. Truthers trying to tell the liars in denial. Espionage, James Bond and Nightfire. But I'm tired, sleep was the cousin of death. So who else was a member of the family picture? A trip off LSD and had a deeper vision and slipped off in a wishers lit off the weed, New York to VT.
Making an idiot out of me, Tommy.
You gonna beat up on my music. You're gonna talk shit, but you don't even know how to do it. Every time I come around, you're just like you're like a nuisance. Might as well tie that news tag, cause that's not far from the truth.
The hash was packed, the cash was stacked, stashed the racks, ass was slapped, action-packed, sipping a mixed drink that tastes like Sour Patch. Had the knack for kicking raps and we back with the track.
I don't know why I'm even alive. It's hard to figure out how I can even survive. The devilish minds collide at certain times, and we don't know how it's gonna be like when we die. Pushing to climb Mount Everest heights. In every sight, looking towards the northern lights.
And it's almost dry, so I'ma stay surfing off a tsunami. The wave is crazy like the imitators trying to copy. I copy. Rap game is false profits for taking your dollars and basically just spewing nonsense. Wake up every morning, pack a bowl with the blunt. Later the night with that private stock Caribbean rum. Merchandise in the trunk, ordering fries and McNuggets. Trying to spread the inspiration to anyone on the come up. I got to know if you'll be there for the longest road. Through the lightning and the thunderstorms. Rough waters got him stuck up in the undertow. Run up on your grandma, grab a purse and snatch the dough. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm even alive. It's hard to figure out how I can even survive. The devilish minds collide at certain times, and we don't know how it's gonna be like when we die. Pushing to climb Mount Everest heights. In every sight, looking towards the northern lights.
Now I'm with the people here, I'm chanting behind me. I climb up the mountain, the view was astounding. I flip the pack and move with 1,000, only keeping good people around me. Came out with an album in the future time capsule, they found it. Buried in the ground under satanic fountain. Cop the ounce and I'm bouncing. Revolution at the top of my lungs, I be shouting. Seany Juevos and T.Tom back with a project to elevate depressed to a better mindset, or forever be blinded by lies of the government. Abducted by motherships cause we on some other shit. Spaced out demo cause we threw out another one. Improved the formula, blowing up my line. Haters, they trying to call me up.
Yeah, who's this? This is Seany Juevos. Yeah, well, fuck you too.
The open air, the coast was clear, yeah, the dope was there. Down your girl's throat as I'm pulling her hair. Envelope full of cash, leaving it here. Dash playing the fast lane and I disappeared.
I don't know why I'm even alive. It's hard to figure out how I can even survive. The devilish minds collide at certain times, and we don't know how it's gonna be like when we die. Pushing to climb Mount Everest heights. In every sight, looking towards the northern lights. Yeah. Man, everyone looking so crazy. Wanna have no baby. I'm going so amazing lately. I just wanna upgrade it and yeah, over the top, you know it's gonna explode. When I drop it, you know I go so hard every time I just roll up a few blunts. Oh, what's up? Wanna hang with us? Wanna go outside? Wanna be in the backyard? Wanna be kicking, play football? I don't wanna go so free.
We just wanna go so free and MC on the dope beats. So shout out Young Thug, Nas, to Eminem and Jay-Z. With Pro Tools on the PC, the football throw, the pass deep, the Call of Duty and Prestige. Green grass smoking on trees, stay surfing on snow, skating on skis. 900 degrees like Tony Hawk off a combo. Toking blunts out the condo, guacamole out of avocado, and stayed acting off a monologue when I'm Sam Darnold with the mono. When the earth was hollow, follow like Godzilla versus the monsters, pointing out all the imposters. But then we got problems, gotta be the one to overcome and go solve them. Seany Juevos with the concept, spread it around and go viral. While I'm out here, exposing all your sly fears, just asking them all to dig deeper. Basically, we got a brand new song and you know you gotta peep it.
Yeah, over the top, you know it's gonna explode. When I drop it, you know I go so hard every time I just roll up a few blunts. Oh, what's up? Wanna hang with us? Wanna go outside? Wanna be in the backyard? Wanna be kicking, play football? I don't wanna go so free.
Surf, surfing, surf, surfing, surfing, surfing.
Live like I have 9 lives, I just told him that's for sure. I know I'm drinking number 9, I know I'm on my shoulder. You can lay your head if you're not feeling up for nothing. It's all fucking over when coming over when I know they don't know what we gon' find. We just wanna be so big that all the time, and we don't really have time for all the questions. But if we're gon' answer them, we'll have to solve the problems, and they're also present. I just wanna fucking die, cause I'm trying so hard. Then I flip that shit, man, I gotta get with that new shit quick, and I gotta dip out, gotta get my drink, gotta sip it, get drunk. I don't give a fuck what they're gonna tell me. Gonna walk through the door and I'm getting jelly, but I changed it again and again. No, now I don't know if I have no friends, cause they all just kinda tell me that they'll be there to the end, but they're not really gonna do that. I know that I'm seeing through that, I know I can prove that. It's right on the blueprint.
9 lives we already lived 8. Who knows what we were doing back then? All that ego went to my head, but instead learn about the ancient civilization of Tartaria. How come other rappers ain't telling ya? Cause basically we're on some uncharted levels. Culture talking about which drug to pedal. Ways, still got money in the duffel, still got guns, gotta tuck 'em. Government middle finger up, said fuck 'em. Juevos, T.Tom, oughta trust 'em, cause you still ain't putting in the work. Listen to the song, said my mic sounds broke. Still record even if we're broke. On the stage I will never choke. Yo, how come everybody's under my control? And most people wouldn't really ever know. That's why I gotta go and hit you in the soul. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Piggyback myself back into the rap game. Pick it up, drop it. Stay on topic, but it's not what it all seems. Traveling off light years, main bitch playing at musical chairs, cause I keep that rotating. Living 9 lives of a reincarnation. They left that book out the Bible. You could look it up off your iPhone. It can marinate in your dome. Learn how to be all alone, but you got God.
Like I have 9 lives, I just told him that's for sure. I know I'm drinking number 9, I know I'm on my shoulder. You can lay your head if you're not feeling up for nothing. It's all fucking over when coming over when I know they don't know what we gon' find. We just wanna be so big that all the time, and we don't really have time for all the questions. But if we're gon' answer them, we'll have to solve the problems, and they're also present. I just wanna fucking die, cause I'm trying so hard.
Yeah. Motherfucker, Seany Juevos and T.Tom with another, dropping that bomb and left them all smothered. Sega Genesis and then I'm kicking it old school, expanding the mental and then travel to cosmos. Got a couple witches from Wanda and Cosmo, down the rabbit hole like John Rambo with a crossbow. Pack a bong bro through the tinted windows, riding on the down low. Behold, it's T.Tom and Seany Juevos with flows that's off the dome piece. Up at the homestead, spitting writtens and give them a demo tape. Lost wisdom with rhymes that elevate. In the morning awake when I'm making eggs and bacon, chopped and rearranged it, Neo through the matrix. Trio with the tree trunks on a bigger quest, a journey for all the big bucks. Saw me off the Dutch, double clutch and puff puff, then pass to the left. Spit the whole rap in one breath and progress to what's next. Bet.
Niggas stripping on me like a freezer, Vegeta like a villain, chilling with Krillin. I'm still with the pure heart, in VT where it's freezing, like a video game boss. And I beat him for the cars and the keys. Yeah, I need them on your knees, but you're not praying to the Lord. I guess the apple fell far from the tree and don't know if I can do it anymore. Used to say that shit, I was weak, and now every week and try to get some cash. I like to spend it fast, oh well, I'm gonna go back to the old school sound. Now I pull up with the galley gun. My power level way over 12,000. I found all the Dragon Balls at Piccolo's house, and my heart is always in it. I'm not feelings, I'm kicking with it. I don't know if I can go with King Kai to the other side.
Okay, so what now? By my estimate, this fusion should have given you just enough power to wipe out the bastard who killed our people. And, well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. You can win! You feel great! You can do this! Oh, ha ha!
Weighted armor. How quaint. And how much does it weigh?
Let's suck on a beat.
Everywhere I go, all I really see is darkness. Seems like there's a black hole exactly where my heart is. My family is broken and it's not even the hardest. Part of me still wishes that I never even started.
Yo, but life was always worth living. Everyone thinks they're so smart, but they should really be acting like children. Cause God's love was given. Some people get so triggered. Open minds to a world that's bigger. Suicide was considered a quitter, cause everyone feels like they just needed to forfeit. Don't underestimate the strength that you have. Unique individuals on the path, but we lost it. Now we follow the other. Stay true to yourself or it leads to a world of trouble. So what, you got cash in the duffel, making my hundreds. This world is a massive cover-up, ancient society, nobody gives a fuck. Caught in the reincarnation loop, you're off yourself, then you're gonna poof back into other realities where you still needed to go through the tragedy. Spending your life off the evil deeds, and your soul will be redeemed. Cause we all went through extremes. My bad habits that I like to drink, it hurts my health so I don't think, probably leading to more mistakes. Sick of this darkness, it's so retarded, yo, making me lash out. I'm acting so brash now. Pass the mic off to T.Tom.
Everywhere I go, all I really see is darkness. Seems like there's a black hole exactly where my heart is. My family is broken and it's not even the hardest. Part of me still wishes that I never even started. But I guess it's just more reasons to defeat your demons. What it means when you really can't see things, all the past is pieces, and it falls into place like the seasons. And we just roll through the ranks and we're smoking on the day. It was just way too easy, needed more things to please me. Just like everything on TV, teasing your brain, deceiving.
The unexplainable. What if what I'm trying to explain is unexplainable with words, and every time I try I sound retarded? In this era of time I'm working for chump change, playing in punk bands, in debt like 100 grand. Programming the lines in my head like a flash drive, writing the rhymes in the van, driving around the nation, touring off the album drop. I still fuck with the pot, in a rut I gotta get out of. While Tom was taking space trips, I was down on Earth, in a Blade Runner stunner after relics searching. They burned the record, so now I'm up in the Akashic. Seany Juevos often plays the role of the locksmith. Got this, God's skill was given to me, can't squander it. Nobody likes you when you're 23. Reality's dominance in the hierarchy aspect, like stepping in with the slap up and take the cash quick. Holding the microphone but never wanna pass it. In the house that's haunted, thinking about the phantoms. With slick rituals, kick writtens habitual. Merchandise with the street team, sticker crew. Tagging a stop sign at 5 in the morning, sipping a brew. Or sliding a flyer under the doors in the dorm rooms. Promote it, and made it the recording that was heard. Seany Juevos and Tommy T.Tom. Yeah.
Walking in the fucking train, it's pulling up. I had to hop on it, escape, and I'm running up. Money in the bank and it's coming up. Going to LA to spend it all. What are they gonna say when they look into our face and we cannot explain how we have it all? Never gonna change and we're always on the same. Even when trouble came, never run away, always staying put. So what's the word? And I changed the page and yo, it's still the same and it hurts. I can't complain, too much burst in the flames when I'm in rage. I confirm everything I'm saying is true, I walk up in the room, they're just like, why aren't you in the booth? I couldn't prove, I kung fu kick you like boot king shit. I was just insane in a different song that I made. I'm just staying on the same flow. Why change something that's not broken? And I just stayed focused.
Wolf person, whatever your name is.
To get it all into alignment, just give yourself some new assignments. Done waiting around, hidden in private. Make it your timing. Don't be so indecisive, and keep in mind that each device is used for me to speak my mind. And usually I used to use the keys to keep myself inside. And I don't know why I was flying high, and I can go wherever I wanna go. A California ghost, I wanna be on top of boats. I wanna really smoke some really good perp. No, I wanna just skirt off in the dirt. Yeah, bitch, I never go to church. You can kill me, I ain't cursed. I don't give a fuck, I smirk. When you look at me, I give it right back.
When I'm writing a rap off the notepad, script, crisp, zip, flipped, shipped, chips, equipped. Solar eclipse, tales from the crypt, coming to grips, shoot from the hip, curb stop, boot to the lip. Tony Montana, look up at the blimp, bitch. Tom was flipping a fat pack in the back of the 7-Eleven. I was up in the apartment spitting a rap that sounds so aesthetic. Just needed a cash flow so we can go ahead and stack up our cheddar. California dreams, Hollywood and all the lost spirits. Juevos off of dope lyrics, supernatural ghosts that possess whatever comes near it. Sipping the whole beer keg. Everyone wanna escape this life we're living, like they're caught up in a prison. They just needed a realization of an ancient civilization. False Hollywood that was fabricated to cover up something amazing. Secret hand signs like with the Freemasons. This world's changing, escape from outer enslavement. Looking for better placement, and one day I'ma start a family. With a wife and some kids and a homestead off the grid. Ride a moped through the hills, savage foaming from the lips. Reminisce this life we live, hit promoters for the gig. Underground, you gotta dig. When we perform the set, inspiration to the next bet. And we're on a quest for the secrets of Atlantis. Got a message of God, spread it across the masses. Vermont non-stop to Port Jeff Station. East Coast cat, but stayed California dreaming. Big score before another economic reset. Fuck it all, feeling content, waves in the spiritual.
To get it all into alignment, just give yourself some new assignments. Done waiting around, hidden in private. Make it your timing. Don't be so indecisive, and keep in mind that each device is used for me to speak my mind. And usually I used to use the keys to keep myself inside. And I don't know why I was flying high, and I can go wherever I wanna go. A California ghost, I wanna be on top of boats. I wanna really smoke some really good perp. No, I wanna just skirt off in the dirt.
Okay, first, I was minding my own business. I was!
And exactly what happened whilst you were minding your own business?
So I was just chillaxing in my room like a baller, and all of a sudden these schmucks kicked in my door. Don't let me yell now. Get on your knees! I responded with, I'm not your mother last night.
Never stop running for a check, and that's a bet. And I never leave anything left out. When I put it all in, have my chest out, ready to devour anything. Yeah, and I feel like I am the man. When I cannot understand, when they going for no bag, what the hell is going on? Why don't you go to the bank, put the fucking money in your bare hands? Standing there, they try to compare me, and I don't really care, cause it's kinda embarrassing how they're barely all aware. And I just been cherishing every single moment like I'm seconds from being buried in the cemetery, carrying all this weight but never wearing out. For my lady I'll be great, building up my character, formulate a way to put good food on my plate every single day until I'm turning in my grave. Never stop running for a check, and that's a bet. And
gotta deal with. I was too busy getting drunk and watching movies by Steven Spielberg. It's like my mind's in a fantasy, but able to connect it back to reality. That was just a fallacy. Thinking you were chained to earth like by the gravity. It had to be a message of God off in the dark to spark the light that gave sight to the source of all our tragedy. But still blessed, take a breath, connect with what's natural. Y'all's was stuck up on a hamster wheel, running and running around in a circle. Life's throwing curveballs, but I was able to hit them like I was Aaron Judge. That's a home run, going hard, never stop, never drop, don't die, multiply. Using the mind's eye, keep it healthy, olive oil in my stir fry. Generation fell asleep off of the devil's lullaby. We was here to wake 'em up, call us an alarm clock. It's always calm before the bomb drops. You're acting all tough, but you're looking like a cheerleader with pom-poms. We grew up on the block on hot summer days. Shawnee waves the Don Dada. All the other haters on the sidelines and looking so stupid, they hating all the shit I do. Meanwhile, you think you're cool like whoop-de-doo. We solving the world mysteries like Scooby-Doo. X marks the pirate's loot.
Never stop running for a check, and that's a bet. And I never leave anything left out. When I put it all in, have my chest out, ready to devour anything. Yeah, and I feel like I am the man. When I cannot understand, when they going for no bag, what the hell is going on? Why don't you go to the bank, put the fucking money in your bare hands? It's so obvious, the paper, yeah, we're stacking it. We cannot turn back, and it's never been this passionate. I talked to God, said exactly what's been happening. He said to keep on rapping it.
Yo, this that big behemoth where the bass be bumping, yeah. Grab the microphone, my middle finger's in the air. After the show, I took your girl, we're playing truth or dare. Kept it smooth when I cruise and then I disappear. Met with T.Tom, now we plot the holy grail. Just a story of how anybody can prevail. Does anybody care?
It's so obvious, the paper, yeah, we're stacking it. We cannot turn back, and it's never been this passionate. I talked to God, said exactly what's been happening. He said to keep on rapping it.
Every day we be battling. You're the type to go run and get us in trouble. Motherfuckers stay tattling. Made a chunk off of gambling. Got drunk, started rambling. Something about the Mandela effect. My rhyme book is a novella I spit. You can ill like salmonella sickness. Fire will at all you skeptics. Leave them buried in a desert in Texas. Like for instance, like somewhere off in the panhandle. Ain't nothing that we can't handle. Line graphs like a slanted angle of all the cash we've been adding to. Fuck with me, you catch an attitude. Cause I don't care if what we say is gonna hurt your feelings. You're just scared to open your eyes and truly see it. That we're all some human beings, a little love is all we needed. Look to the sky and pray to Jesus. You atheist without no spirit, falling for tricks and possessed by demons. I block them out, now I gotta get defense. Me and Tom like Kellen Keenan, gotta make sure my family's eating. Off the track and I'm peacing.
It's so obvious, the paper, yeah, we're stacking it. We cannot turn back, and it's never been this passionate. I talked to God, said exactly what's been happening. He said to keep on rapping it. Most of the time, trying to find something that's right, but we're not designed to only align with things that are bright. Go to the darkness, gotta be smarter, working a little bit harder, and then it just might come to the light. Paying the ultimate price, and no one is thinking twice about it. Yeah, everyone rather just fight about it. Even though all of the lies around it have my eyes set in pure light. Never undermine myself, no wonder why I had a higher belt, and I had a meeting with my higher self.
We grab that shit from up off the shelf.
And then we just kept it moving, living a life in the apocalypse. It's just another day of revolution. But God always has a plan, so I'ma look to him for solutions. Reunite with old friends, going half on the doobie. Your girl was drunk off the Truly, gave up the coochie, always acting mad goofy. Mad that I'm playing on Call of Duty, just got off of work 9 to 5 and I'm always doing it. But what's stupid is, can't give me a break. Give me a break at that Kit Kat bar. They're talking about the chocolate. Going Going hard, cop a gold brick. Made a plan and stayed focused. I noticed that y'all bogus, acting like some damn posers. We spit it sick like COVID until the day that it's over. Meet up in the power lines, extra walking trails in the forest, leading to an ancient temple off grid.